early. Morning, 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 morning. It's Patrick. Wake up, sunshine, and time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mics are hot, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth, and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling announcer spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, yeah, I step up bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice, endless surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sense. Rich is your guide in this audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell and Unterryo, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, I said we're bringing out best. Why?
Good morning, everybody. Here we are. All right.
Morning.
Good morning. We're here.
If we ever start on time, I think we're all going to die of a heart
Man,
attack.
I'm telling you, it's become increasingly more and more difficult as the week has gone on, for sure. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. There we go. I'll wake up here in just a second, maybe.
Let's get the battery acid.
Right. Good morning, Brad Elkins. Good morning, Tactical. What's up, T-Mac? How you doing? What's up, Brad Elkins? He says time for the 3 S's. Yep. Good morning, little doggy. How you doing? T-Mac says, morning, T-Mac. I'm not exactly beautiful, more like tactical. Tactical says, we got LaBeouf and NyQuil in the house. Yes, sir. How y'all doing, man? Good morning, Tyler Burnside on Facebook. Hope everybody's doing all right this morning. Happy Baby Friday, right? It is Thursday today,
Yep.
now, right?
Friday Eve,
right? Baby Friday, we made it. Oh man, it has been a week. Sorry, I'm trying to pull everything up. What you all been up to, man? How was the rest of your day yesterday?
it wasn't bad. After I took him to work, I didn't do squat.
Yeah, just kind of relaxed all day. Yeah?
I stayed at work, served the community burritos.
He said, serve the community burritos. Nice. Oh man, I didn't really do much. Worked around the house. Pretty low key. I did find out they They moved the event. They were looking for a new area to have the Wild Zoo Adventures that's coming to town this Sunday. So I got notification this morning because originally they were going to be doing it like Homer's Ace Hardware or something, but they moved it over to the park on Ritchie Road, the Ritchie Road.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here in Cabot. So, yeah, we still got your chance to get tickets to that. All you got to do is find that post right at the top of our Facebook page and like it, share it, and tag 5 people in the comments that you would bring with you. Tomorrow we're going to be dropping the interview with Rachel, the owner of I Heart Cookies, and also the owner of the Wild Adventure Zoo. So we had a chance to sit down with her earlier in the week. So we'll drop that interview tomorrow. Before we drop that interview, we will be picking out a winner for free. I think we got 6 tickets to give away. So, you know, tag yourself and 5 other people in the comments you would want to bring with you. And hey, you never know, you might win 6 free cookies because that's what the cost of entrance is 6 cookies. So,
Oh, wow.
right? All right, let's go ahead and dive into some news you can use. Brad Elkins says, "Happy opening day of baseball." Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is. I think the Yankees played today.
Yeah, I think they might have played yesterday.
Oh, did they?
actually.
Okay.
But they did make it into our news. We will talk about that here before too long. Let's go ahead and dive into the 3 things you need to know for this morning. UN says 20,000 seafarers are stranded due to the Strait of Hormuz closure. Iran says it's open, but only to ship from countries it doesn't consider enemies. But the United Nations says around 20,000 sailors are stuck in the Persian Gulf because of the closure. Says Iran sent a letter to an international maritime group saying vessels from countries not supporting the U.S. or Israel can pass, but didn't spell out the safety rules those ships would have to follow. A shipping analyst called Iran's message clearly disingenuous, saying Iran has hit neutral ships with no ties to the U.S. or Israel. Iran's defense council has also threatened to mine the entire Persian Gulf if U.S. ground troops enter Iran. So, man, you know, it kind of seems like sounds like they're, you know, going down the dock. Okay, anybody can pass except for, you know, you're not allowed
Yeah.
to. You know, yeah.
Anything that'll help your country out, you're screwed.
Right, reaching for straws here at the end of it.
They've got to figure something out because this damn near $4 a gallon is about to kill me.
Man, I'm telling you, it's getting a little bit rough out there for sure. As we talked about yesterday, a jury in Los Angeles ruled yesterday that Meta and YouTube are responsible for harming a young user through addictive design and what could be a major legal turning point for social media companies. The case was brought by a woman identified as Kaylee, now 20 years old, who said she started using Instagram and YouTube as a child and became addicted to the platforms, which she said led to depression, body image problems, and suicidal thoughts. 2 companies weren't alone in the suit. TikTok and Snap had settled before the trial started. The jury awarded her $6 million in damages. Meta said it disagreed with the verdict and was looking at its legal options. I mean, you know, I get what they're saying. Like, social media obviously can be, you know, it can be addictive. You know, for sure you want to keep up, and it's instant, you know, gratification.
Exactly,
instant news, you know, everything
Bing,
going
gotta
on.
look.
But $6 million in damages. I mean,
That's it.
yeah, you said that's it?
Well, I mean, they print money. I mean, they're so rich.
That's true. That's
$6 million is like pocket change.
I'm just, you know, $6 million for falling into addiction of staring at your phone screen all day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Crazy. The Army has extended the maximum recruitment age to 42.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it used to be like 38.
Yeah. Actually, from 35.
35,
was
okay.
the cutoff point. So the move puts the Army more in line with the Air Force and Navy, which both top out at 41. The Army briefly raised the limit to 42 years old back in 2006 during the Iraq War before lowering it again. But the timing with the Iran conflict seems to be coincidental. Officials say the change has been in the works for months and is not related to the current fighting in the Middle East. The Army is now allowing recruits who have a single marijuana-related conviction. Only about 23% of Americans between 17 and 24 are eligible to serve due to various reasons, according to the Pentagon. So, yeah, increasing it. Andy just sent a picture, actually. Okay, all right. He said he just sent a picture. He said this is actually a picture of the Strait of the Hormuz. He said nothing is moving through there. Nothing has. There are some spoofs and fake news saying there is, but it's all false. Nothing is moving through there right now. So.
I know they got like 10,000 Marines at their coast. If they don't hurry up and do something, they're screwed.
Right.
You don't piss off a Marine.
Right.
It just makes you die faster.
Speaking about Andy, he said he's actually got one of those coolers I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
With the Mountain Dew. He said he's got it with a 2.5 gallon jug.
Oh, wow.
He said he wouldn't fill it. They have the foam stoppers in them, but dump a 2 liter in the jug, pop it in the cooler. So he's gonna hook me up with a cooler. We're gonna have
Oh, that's awesome.
a couple special things. We're gonna make the Mountain Dew cooler a real thing, one way or the other. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what else we got going on here in some news you can use. Man, I'm not gonna lie. There was not a lot going on today. There was one that I wanted to check out. We had mentioned it earlier, talking about sports and baseball kicking off. Let me pull that story. Yeah, so this happened, I believe it was yesterday. The Yankees' Jose Caballero took the official first crack at the ABS pitch challenge system. This was last night. The Yankees shortstop became the first player to challenge a pitch using the automated ball strike system during the regular season. And a 7-0 win over the Giants at Oracle Park. He tried to get Logan Webb's first pitch of the 4th inning flipped from a strike to a ball. The only problem was that upon review, the pitch clipped the corner of the strike zone and remained a strike, proving home plate Bill umpire. Jeez, if I can talk. Proving home plate umpire Bill Miller correct and costing the Yankees one of their 2 challenges. I wanted to go for it, he said, the pitcher said. I thought it was a little higher than what it showed, but at least it was close. Despite the unsuccessful bid, he still ensured his place in baseball history. After the game, his helmet was in the process of being authenticated to become an artifact in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Presumably another helmet, hat, or catcher's mask will be joining it in the coming days as the first successful challenge. So, they're basically saying that, he challenged it, and he challenged the umpire's call, went to the ABS system, and the ABS system said, yeah, no, it was right. It was clipped right on the strike zone, man. He called it right. So, that kind of interesting because, on the flip side of that, we heard in spring training, there was a coach or something that had challenged a few plays from a pitcher, and, man, that pitcher, like in the first 3 innings consecutively, he had like five pitches overturned by ABS.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's a little bit of sports news and things you can use, news you can use. So, yeah.
We all remember Shia LaBeouf, don't we?
All right.
Shia LaBeouf allegedly harassing NOLA tennis club members. Apparently, he moved to New Orleans, and he's allegedly been terrorizing members of a tennis club near his new home in New Orleans, and now members are being told to steer clear of him.
Wow.
Can he be any more of a train wreck?
Dude, I'm telling you, he's just like making news for, and I know no publicity is, bad publicity is no publicity or whatever. No such thing as bad publicity, but
Right.
Man, he's making it into the news for just about everything that you shouldn't make it into the news for.
Well, I mean, the dude got arrested twice during Mardi Gras.
Right.
I mean, he must have a...
He's gone the way of Kanye, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably got a bail bondsman on speed dial.
Man, I did it again. I'm locked up.
How much this time? Oh, $500,000.
Right. Can you come help me out here?
That's nuts.
Tactical says he wrote a Christmas song in honor of you. It goes, Joel, Joel, born is the king of NyQuil. Yeah, I can't sing either. That's why I do this. Good morning, David Murphy. How you doing? He says, Happy Baby Friday. Happy Baby Friday, y'all, and Happy Baby Friday to everybody over there at Bale Chevrolet. Hope you all doing all right today. So apparently tuberculosis is making a comeback.
Oh, it's because nobody's getting vaccinated
Right.
anymore. They have a vaccine for it, and tuberculosis is deadly.
Yeah. Says it's making a comeback in the U.S. The CDC says more than 10,000 TB cases were reported across America last year, including 967 cases in New York. Says that reverses 3 decades of decline. The disease, also known as the White Plague, primarily affects the lungs and is the world's deadliest infectious disease. Health experts say cases are often missed because TB can be mistaken for influenza or RSV. Says delays in treatment have led to a surge in antibiotic resistance to first-line tuberculosis drugs. Basic symptoms include fever, chills, night sweats, weight loss, fatigue, weakness, and loss of appetite. Says when TB affects the lungs, symptoms usually develop gradually and worsen over time. These can include a persistent cough, chest pain, and coughing up blood or mucus. So, yeah.
These parents keep on saying, "Oh, my child's going to be autistic if they get a vaccine." No, they're going to live.
They're going to die. Yeah.
Yeah, without it, they're going to Heavenly Father a lot faster than they should be.
Right. You know, we came up with. I mean, most of the vaccines from the younger days were for good reasons.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, the newer ones like the COVID vaccine and everything, I can understand people, saying, I'm not going to get that.
So, was that Teddy Roosevelt that had, not lupus,
Polio?
polio, yeah.
Yeah, probably. My grandpa actually, on my mom's side, grew up with polio throughout his whole life.
Was he able to walk still?
Yeah, up until his very late years. But yeah, he used to walk on 2 crutches, and that's how he did. But yeah, I mean, he suffered throughout his life, man. By the time he was, older, and by older I mean like, 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Because of all the years of having to essentially use the crutches to, lift his whole body up and everything, he shredded his rotator cuffs and everything, man. So, and then later on in life, unfortunately, and that was really what did it. Later on in life, he got gangrene and gout and everything, and had to have legs amputated and be in a wheelchair. And once he lost his ability to walk, man, I mean that was it.
Went downhill.
Yeah, it went downhill from there. For the first time, the Archbishop of Canterbury is a woman. I don't know why anybody would care about that, but okay. For the first time in 1,400 years, a woman is leading the Church of England. Sarah Mullally, however you pronounce it, formerly the Bishop of London, was installed yesterday as the new Archbishop of Canterbury. Yeah, hey, if you care about that. Let's see what else is going on here. No. This has been really gaining traction here. The 4th meteor sighting this month is now causing a social media stir. Been a lot of buzz about meteors. You've heard about that one hitting up in Ohio last week or whatever.
Yeah, I did see that.
One was captured on video all over Metro Detroit on March 23rd as it disintegrated above Saginaw Bay. NASA says it was about 40 times brighter in the sky than Venus and was seen in Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Ontario.
Wow.
So that's where Ontario's been these last months.
That makes more sense now.
All right. Wayne State University physics and astronomy professor Ed Cackett said they believe the meteor is dust left over from a comet that traveled through the inner solar system. He says most of the time they don't survive to get through the atmosphere and become meteorites when they do. Meteor sightings also happen on March 17th over Ohio, March 21st in Texas, and March 22nd in California. About 9 meteor sightings typically happen in the U.S. every year, and the internet is packed with theories, including the end of the world, of course, as to why the meteors have appeared.
Of course.
What is it, like every 4 months or so, I'm pretty sure I hear about, some meteor that's coming that's going to destroy the Earth, and we're all done, and then it passes by.
Yeah.
It's like, look, a rock.
Right. Little doggy says all the unvaxxed people just came across the border and started walking around. Said TB is not the worst thing that's going around right now. He also said it was Franklin Roosevelt. That had.
I think I said Teddy.
Yeah, Franklin Roosevelt. Either way.
Had the last name right.
All right. The father of the welfare state, FDR. Yep. And then Wendy said, not to mention, do they live, but they also can go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure there. So, let's see anything on Facebook. Yeah, let's keep going here. See what else we got going on. Y'all ever seen a meteor, like a meteor land or anything like that? Shooting star or anything?
Oh, I've seen tons of them. I've just never seen one land.
Yeah.
I've seen like news where like they found a crater of impact. But But no, I've never seen one
But
land
never one
personally.
up close? Yeah. Neither have I. I wondered if any of us have. Watch plenty of meteor showers. Those are always kind of
Oh, yeah.
Those are cool.
Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hard Mountain Dew
All right, here we go.
wants you to get a mani-pedi.
No, thank you.
I'm good.
Hard Mountain Dew wants to make sure we're ready for sandal season. The brand is introducing the Hard Mountain Dew mani-pedi, a campaign built around fixing the annual foot neglect problem before outdoor drinking season kicks in. Part of the promotion is a one-day-only nail salon pop-up in Philadelphia on Thursday, April 9th, where fans 21 and up enjoy a free pedicure while drinking Hard Mountain Dew. Says if you can't make it to Philly, though, no worries. The Dew is setting up a nationwide pedicure reimbursement program, so fans across the U.S. can get their own pedi between March 25th and April 9th. You just submit your receipt to harddewmanipedi.com and get reimbursed while supplies last. So
I'll just take the drink.
I'll just get drunk. That's all. That's all.
Have you even tasted those Hard Mountain Dews? To me, it sounds like it would be awful.
Man, I tried. I was gonna say I tried one a long time ago. I wasn't a fan of it.
It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. I've had worse.
Right.
You know?
Oh, I've had worse. It's called Mad Dog 2020. That stuff is the stuff of nightmares.
What's the worst alcoholic drink? And it doesn't have to be fancy. I mean, it could just be straight alcohol. What's the worst one you've ever tried?
Everclear.
Yeah.
190 proof
Everclear is
Everclear.
pretty bad, but straight vodka by itself, just by
Yeah?
itself, it's not great. I just don't care for it.
Okay. All right. Hey, fair enough, man. I gotta agree with you. Everclear is the absolute back in my teenage years, man. That was
Oh, that's making my stomach hurt just thinking about it.
some flaming shot. Dude, we used to back in my teenage years, we used to put that in, like we'd empty out half a bottle of like Code Red Mountain Dew or whatever,
Yeah.
and fill it back up with that. And dude, it could take an ice cold Code Red bottle of Mountain Dew and make it room temperature just
Yeah.
by adding Everclear to it. So.
Well, I mean, the stuff is nearly jet fuel.
Right. Tactical says, what if you're hard while drinking Mountain Dew, asking for Rick?
Get on somewhere.
He said, put some green apple vodka in that Mountain Dew. Green apple Mountain Dew is the absolute bomb. That actually doesn't sound bad, man.
Yeah, I know.
I would try that. There was a drink that I made. It's not around anymore. It was pretty popular for a while. It was Captain Morgan. What was it? It was Captain Morgan Tattoo. It was like a blackberry flavored rum.
I don't know about that one.
Well, it was pretty sweet, man. And what I did is I created a shot called a dirty tattoo, and so I take a shot of that and chase it down with some Mountain Dew, and man, it was like drinking candy, like for real, dude. It was.
Is that dangerous stuff?
It was a dangerous combination, man, for real. Let's see here. Apparently, HBO's been coming out with a new Harry Potter. Sorry, I was looking at a message here. Apparently, HBO's coming out with a new Harry Potter series, and they've now had to beef up security thanks to some angry fans at the casting. HBO head Casey Bloys said the studio saw the backlash coming and put protections in place early. He tells Variety, with actors of any kind of big, shows, and this is obviously one of those where you get, passionate fans, people with a lot of opinions, it can get scary in places. Says Papa Isidu, who plays Professor Snape, has been receiving death threats, and OG Harry Potter stars are responding. Jason Isaacs, who played Lucius Malfoy in the film, slammed critics as racist and praised Isidio as one of the best actors he's ever seen. So
Racist.
apparently, yeah.
Okay, whatever. But you guys are going to be upset because somebody else is playing your favorite role. Ain't you glad something else is being made?
Exactly. It's
Right.
like Star Wars. Not all the Star Wars are great, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I've never watched any of the new 3 Star Wars. or however many there
I've
are.
seen them all 1.5 million times.
Yeah.
Plus the cartoons and then the live action series that they put on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It did get a little bit, too much for me there when they started spinning off all the cartoons and everything from the new movies that came out, and I was like, no, it's not the Harrison Ford, Luke Skywalker, Carrie Fisher, like that's Star Wars to me. I can't do the new stuff. But what about you, man? Which do you prefer?
Older when it comes to Star Wars, definitely.
Yeah?
The first 3.
Okay. All right. So when you say the first 3, you mean like the original, like
4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, 4, 5, and The Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope,
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good deal, man. Good deal. Investigators are looking at the failure that led to the LaGuardia crash. Jeez, I really can't talk today, man. The investigation into Sunday's deadly runway collision at New York LaGuardia's airport continues. It says the NTSB is expected to soon interview the 2 firefighters who were inside the airport fire truck that was hit by the Air Canada plane while it was landing. I'm surprised they survived. It says investigators want to know if the 2 heard the air traffic controller's repeated command to stop driving as that vehicle was crossing the runway moments before the crash. Meanwhile, today, the bodies of 2 pilots killed in the crash will be flown back to their home communities in Canada. Yesterday, the plane was towed away, but the runway remains shut until tomorrow. The investigation has revealed there was no alert system in place for the fire truck.
That's different.
To let it know, like, hey, there's planes landing here. There's a plane in your way. So
Yeah, I mean, because their collision warning should have been going retarded.
right, yeah. There should have been some type of warning. I mean, you'd think.
Because I play a lot of flight sims, and most of the time, whenever you get within like a mile of another plane, if it's at the same altitude, that warning starts going off.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it doesn't work on the ground.
Well, maybe. Could be.
Or it's a different type of alarm and it was just turned off.
Little Doggy says his favorite or worst thing was, let's see here. He says, Old Smoky Moonshine cherries. He said those were the worst ever. He said he ate like 15 cherries and all of a sudden he could play the guitar. He recorded an album.
He probably couldn't see past his nose either.
Yeah?
No.
I've had that. What is Saddle Creek, I think, in North Little Rock. I don't know if it's still there yet, or still there. They used to infuse their own vodka with a bunch of fruit and stuff.
What?
And my brother bartended there, and he gave me a few pieces of fruit. I had to have him drive home. That stuff was, oh my God, that stuff was so stout. I had like 5 or 6 pieces and went to get up to go smoke, and it was just like, uh-oh.
Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Yeah. David Murphy says worst ever was absinthe. He said, I don't know how to spell it, but the alcohol that glows. Yeah.
Absinthe, yeah.
Yeah, anytime there's an alcohol that's glowing, I'm probably going to be thinking twice about drinking.
Is that glowing by itself or
No,
under a black light?
It'll go
Right.
under a black light.
Yeah.
But no, that's one of my 2 favorite liquors. Like my favorite is Jägermeister.
Yeah,
And
Jaeger's
right behind
good.
that, right behind that's absinthe.
Yep, Jaeger's.
They don't make it with wormwood here, which is the hallucinogen that they get in Europe. They don't make it with wormwood here because it's outlawed.
Oh, well, I mean, darn. I don't think I want any wood for worms anyways. Little Doggy said Corey and Patrick had played a few of his songs after he had come out with his album from the Cherries. Little Doggy said Disney ruins everything, talking about Star Wars. They even have the Jedi new powers. Tactical says he likes the newer ones. Blu-ray, good special effects. Audio is killer. He has the ultimate audio setup in his living room with in-ceiling speakers. He said the newer ones just hit harder in that scenario. So, yeah. And he said, Little Doggy said the fire truck did not have a transponder on it at all.
So it was turned off, in other words.
I mean, yeah,
It just not
it didn't
there.
exist. Yep. Wendy says she's got a joke. They say women don't age like fine wine, but she's deciding that she's aging like Mad Dog 2020. That's pretty rough.
That stuff is the stuff my nightmares are made of.
She also says Purple Passion is the worst.
Oh yeah, but that was Everclear and Purple Passion.
Man, I would say to this day, well, there's one alcohol that I didn't like. I think it was called like Hypnotic or something.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like a blue kind of, man, that stuff was rough. But I will say, like, my absolute worst story involving alcohol was probably the first time I ever drank.
Yeah, because you overdo it and you don't
Yeah,
realize
and
it.
with it was with a couple buddies, and we had one of my buddies had stolen a couple 40s of Bud Ice.
Oh, wow.
And so we went. We had like a little fort in the woods. We went into the woods and we were all drinking, and everybody had their own 40 and chugged it down. And man, I've never thrown up so much before in my life.
Drank it way too fast.
Oh yeah, man, that was enough to make me go, yeah, I'm not gonna drink again.
You know you gotta
Never-
throw
never
up for it to
again.
kick in, right?
Right.
Throw up, make some room so you can start over.
Right. Las Vegas man has gone viral for conducting a science experiment at the Hoover Dam. A popular Hoover Dam theory says that pouring water over the edge won't fall straight down because of strong updrafts. Eddie Vasquez went to the dam and ran the experiment a few times and discovered that the theory is true, but only at certain spots at the dam.
Gravity's off.
Says the takeaway from the experiment, besides science being cool to Vasquez, is I want people to know that anyone can go viral. It's not just for the top influencers with millions of followers. If you're consistent and passionate about creating content, everyone's time will come.
Just do what you love. It will come natural.
Right, absolutely. It's going to come. It's going to happen right here for Rich and the People, man, one of these days. But still, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, I did prove it accurate. All right, let's do this. We'll be back here in just a minute.
Rip a hole in the sky, open the rift. Don't ask why time runs out. It's short-lived gift. This darkness consumes. Running ripping, we're fearless. Broken bones, broken dreams. Come a little closer and you'll see what I mean. The light escapes and fades to black, making one lose all time and track. Death follows with excited grip, looking for fresh souls to rip. Motherfucker, this is today. No more orchestrating ways. So we watch as the end comes, feeling some sort of way like numb. Slowly the abyss consumes my darkest dreams are here too. Crush the sky, break the night. All consumes before the light. The rift opens. The last bound. I'll crack the sky and cause tidal waves. There is no hope. Everything was in vain. Death consumes me. The flesh falls away. The sky sets Christ and not display. That concerns me. The flash stops away.
someone in your life who's just out to hurt you, then this is for you.
Your head is a refinery, producing hate at large scale. Pipeline from your Dead Sea, every time you exhale. No spitting and spewing, you're pumping wide open. Credit for what you're doing, that's a metric ton of shit. Talking, you're a factory owned by evil, manufacturing pure misery. I'm here to say thank you because your hate fuels me.
Outselling the narrative, get ahead of the storm. Hey, right. But it's really not comparative. Ain't it really day and night? And night. Working overtime to stain every facet of my life. You smile at my pain with every turn of the knife. You're a factory owned by evil, manufacturing pure misery. I'm here to say thank you because your hate fuels me. The votes are in, or so you think. You're gonna win. It's been inked. But what happens if your platform sinks? This can end, you just gotta blink.
You're a factory owned by evil, manufacturing pure misery. I'm here to say thank you cause your hate fuels me.
You're a factory owned by evil, manufacturing pure misery. I'm here to say thank you because your hate fuels me.
All right, we're back, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Just look up at that camera right there.
What's
The
up,
one right
dude?
in the middle. Just look at it for a couple minutes.
Is he gonna do a trick?
No. No. But Tactical said, he said, y'all stop looking at the camera. I'm pooping. Don't make it weird. So I just wanted to stare at the camera for a minute and make it even more weird.
How's it going?
Little dog, I hope everything's coming out all right, Turkey.
Don't push.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is, right? Little doggy says, man, that Patrick Beam can write an AI song. Yes, sir. Yes, he can.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got going on here. I found a couple more things here, and now I've lost them. Where did they go? Well, I heard about, cloning and everything, but apparently a mouse being cloned indefinitely, decades-long experiment has answers. Apparently, after 20 years, 58 generations, and more than 30,000 cloning attempts, a team of researchers has hit the limit on the number of times a single mouse can be serially recloned. Results published on March 24th in a magazine suggest that asexual reproduction is ultimately unsustainable for mice and potentially other mammals too. The clones looked normal and lived as long as normal mice, but large mutations, including the loss of an entire chromosome, accumulated in the cloned lineage at an unusually high rate. Says those DNA changes could be the reason why subsequent cloning attempts failed. That probably generalizes to any kind of vertebrate clothing, which has huge implications for agriculture. So yeah, basically it just goes on. It's a really long-worded article that, hey, you can only clone a mouse like 58 times before it basically is unclonable.
I feel like
that's anymore.
I feel like people are trying to play God.
Right.
If you want to make something that grows out of your body, like let's say I lose my limb, my whole arm,
Right.
You know, you want to drop some drops on my arm.
Right.
Make it grow back. Yeah, let's do that. You know, let's not clone something. You know.
Tactical says, took a rich and wiped my Ontario. I agree with you, man. You ever seen that movie, what is it, Duplicity?
Oh, yeah.
Where that guy, you ever seen that movie?
I haven't, but I can also relate if it's about clones, so.
Well, yeah, the premise of the movie, it's about this guy who's, you know, he's getting real busy in his career and everything, and obviously has a family at home, you know, wife and all that, and just wishes, you know, he's so busy, he wishes he had another version of himself to kind of help him out. We've all said that, man. If there was only like 2 or 3 of me.
I only had somebody to play video games with.
Yeah.
It's the same skill as I was.
Right. So he ends up cloning himself, and then the clone decides that it needs a clone, and then that clone decides that it needs a clone, and it goes on, and it keeps cloning until eventually, like, a mentally challenged clone comes out. And then they have to all deal with him. It's quite a funny movie. Check it out if you haven't, but for years, ever since I've seen that movie, I've had a lot of, when that movie was real popular, I used to have a lot of people come up to me and go, you're the mentally handicapped clone, aren't you? Yeah. Little doggy said another Michael Keaton joint. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go on to this. So apparently, you know, we have, of course, every day is a national or is a holiday of some sort. You know, they got National Half a Hot Dog Day, you know, National Walk Your Dog Day, whatever. It says March 26th is an awesome day for everyone because it makes anyone feel special to celebrate whatever they like. Apparently there is now a process to go through if you would like to name your own holiday. Yeah, so it says choose the right theme. Your holiday can be fun. For example,
my birthday.
Dedicate this day as a national goofing off day to celebrate the joys of life and the freedom to celebrate anything your heart desires. Or choose a holiday of a more somber feel for something that means a lot to you. Like what if we had, you know, the National Tactical Turkey Day? You know, everybody gets hit with a
Everybody gets beat with a kendo stick.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's National Beat Your Friend with a Kendo Stick Day. Says to register with Chases, the official book of offbeat holidays. It is McGraw-Hill's Chases calendar of events. It says check out their website for an idea. Plan your festivities. And then it says obtain some headlines. Publicize the meaning behind your holiday, what it's about and why. If any events are planned, and reach out to people who might relate. It says social media and personal websites or blogs are a great way to spread the word. Continue these steps annually as you build on your own tradition for your special days. It says, and if you're still needing some ideas, some funky suggestions are American Dream Day, Hug a Grump Day, National All About Me Day, 50 and Fabulous Day, 60 and Still Sexy Day, Take the Day Off Work and Get Paid Day. Yeah, that'd be my favorite.
Again.
Yeah. I would love that to be every day. What would if you could make up a national holiday, what would it be, man?
Honestly, I think it would be my own birthday. I would have to go with it. But everybody would have to celebrate it. Think of it like that. Instead of just being, oh, it's my birthday, it's just another day. No big deal. Nobody's celebrating it.
Right.
Oh, it's my birthday. The world's celebrating.
Right.
What?
No, a good national holiday would be the Super Bowl day. Like the Monday after the Super Bowl would be the holiday, so everybody can nurse their hangovers.
We'll recover?
Everybody's tired. Nobody's going to want to. No, everybody's tired.
I'm going to need St. Patrick's Day to go into two or 3 days, man.
Oh, that'll be cool, yeah.
I think we should have a St. Patrick's week.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. just drinking and parades and fun with everybody for a whole week.
Tons of green beer.
Right, everybody gets paid for it, too. That'd be my holiday, man. Why not? What about y'all? Well, if you could make up a holiday, what would it be? Comment below or comment in the comments on whatever platform you're watching, YouTube, Facebook. Let me know if you could make up your own holiday, what would it be and why? Brad Elkins says opening day of baseball should be a holiday. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, opening day of baseball usually does gather quite a lot of people. So yeah, for sure. Man, I'm waiting. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. I'm planning on going to a few Travelers games again this year, especially because the stadium's, just practically down the road. And Jackson and I, we love going to the games, man. It's super, super affordable. You can get in there. Normally, we get in there and get, a few rows behind home plate for, $10, $15 a ticket, man. So not bad at all. David Murphy says National Turkey Tonic Day.
Ooh. Oh God, that looks so nasty when he made that.
Oh man,
wasn't that you that had to drink it?
Yeah, I had to drink that. Man.
Ooh.
It was rough.
I'm surprised it didn't come right back up.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did. Yeah.
How long
yeah.
did it take?
I think tactical. I think I held it down for like maybe a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we put a timer then, and then yeah, it was all over, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try that.
I agree, little doggy. Little doggy says Rich Rockwell Day would be badass. Yeah. It was the juice from a can of tuna fish mixed with a little bit of Mountain Dew and mixed with ketchup from a ketchup packet that was inside the glove box of Tactical Turkey's truck for like 2 years. So, yeah, man. It was rough.
Yeah.
T-Mac says National T-Mac Day needs to be a holiday.
There you go.
Everyone has to give me $1 for my birthday.
There you go. He's got the right idea.
Everybody in the
Right
world,
on.
give me $1. That way I have
Right.
8-point-something billion.
Well, you'd be an instant, yeah.
Billionaire,
Billionaire, for real.
Was it like 8 billion people on the planet
Something
now?
like that, yeah.
Half of them are in China.
That'd be crazy. Wendy says, Rich, you don't work anyway. I mean, sometimes.
He's doing what he
He acts like he does.
Right. I sit there and look like I'm working.
Was this from Reddit? Said my sister's pregnant and she's looking for a baby boy name that ends in on. Help her out before her husband suggests Megatron again.
I kind of like Megatron, man. I mean, hey, there's enough other weird names out there, Elon Musk naming all his kids like different letters of a whole nother alphabet. Why not have Megatron? Hey, I think that'd be. Hey, this is my son, Megatron.
Yeah.
Right? That'd be badass. I love it. We know Gen Z. That'd be y'all. We all know you love influencers. When it comes to actually trusting them, the answer might surprise you. Tell me, Travian, what about you, man? Would you trust like a consumer review from a social media influencer over like a company?
Over a company?
Yeah.
No.
So if I was on TikTok and I'm saying like, hey, try out the new Kickstart Mountain Dew. It's the best thing you could try. And then you see a commercial from Mountain Dew, later on TV. Which one would you believe more?
If you get your review from an actual person,
Right.
they're going to be dead honest most of the time, unless they're trying to sell it. If they're trying to sell it, you're going to get some bullshit.
Right.
Exactly, yeah. And all these influencers, that's all they care about anymore is just selling whatever. Yeah,
To
kudos
get their money from it, yeah, from the views and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, kudos for them being able to do that. But man, it's just it's like half these creators, once they start making money, they lose their freaking minds.
Right.
And they kind of turn out a bunch of dumb crap.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one, man. Well, it says here, after chatting with 2,000 consumers, the Gen Z brand credibility study on behalf of the We Are Talker Fund has found that most don't trust influencers.
I wonder why.
Says according to the study, 72% of Gen Z trust customer reviews over influencers. 68% said independent research and surveys were the most credible. 68% said expert opinions were. 57% said brand social media was, and 55% said influencer content was. So what does it all mean? Basically, Gen Z has become wary of the constant paid promotions and collaborations they see online after the rapid rise of influencer marketing over the past decade.
Basically what I said.
Yeah, exactly. It says they fully understand that the influencers praising the brand because they're being paid to. Because of this, they tend to trust sources they see as more independent.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
No. I want to direct, how was the project? Be honest about it. I don't want to care about how much you paid for it. I don't care.
Right.
If I'm interested in it, I'm going to pay however much it is for it anyways.
Fair enough, man. I got to say, anytime I'm looking at a new product, man, I've never really believed anybody talking about it. Even on an influencer thing, I'm going to go online and I want to look up all the reviews that I post.
Right, yeah.
Especially over even when I'm shopping for a car or shopping in apartments, whatever, it doesn't matter. I always tend to take the last I'd say the last 3 to 4 months of reviews as
Right,
to
yeah.
whether something is, really worth it or not.
If I'm really
Right,
gonna
yeah.
buy something like a house, you said,
Right.
I'd be looking at the negative comments,
Right.
reading
Look at the-
those, and see exactly what their idea was on it, and then I'd be taking that into consideration.
Right.
Well, if you're looking for a house, there's a few things you have to you have to check on. I mean, obviously the community around your house. If you're in an HOA, buy a different house.
Yes.
Right.
And then also you got to check and see what kind of schools are in the area.
Right.
See if they're good or bad. You got to check and make sure that emergency services can get to your house with no problem.
Right.
Which, I mean, most of that stuff, like especially emergency vehicles, they can normally get anywhere. It's just making it easier for them to, because if you're having an emergency, every second counts.
Right. Right.
So you want them to be as able to get to you as possible.
Yes.
Like where you're at, this is a great place. It's not far from the school. Your neighbors seem pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. I was going to say, I know my neighbor next door. I couldn't tell you his name. I know I waved to him a few times, on the way out or whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, I like the neighborhood. Yeah, like you said, we did have to. When my mom was down here from Michigan, she got a really nasty cold that turned into something more, and we had to call for for paramedics to come pick her up, and because her oxygen level had dropped so low. But yeah, they were here pretty quick, man. I'd say it probably felt a lot longer than what it actually was, but probably about 10 minutes it took them to get here.
Yeah, see, that's one bad thing about where I live. Like, I like where I live because it's quiet. My neighbors aren't too close.
Right.
We got, like 8 or 10 acres out there.
Yeah.
911.
Yeah, well, but whenever you call 911 out there, since we're in the county, they have to call. Yeah, they switch you to the county's 911, and the closest ambulance may be in Carlisle.
Oh, geez, yeah.
So it's going to take them that long to get there.
Right.
Yeah, that's a downfall, but I mean, that's what you get for living kind of in the country.
Yeah, there's always a trade-off to it at
Yeah.
some point. Yep. Wendy says he at least has a good imagination that he works talking about me. Well, man, almost straight out of like the first, Speed movie, a passenger on an out-of-control county metro bus in Seattle stepped in to stop the bus after the driver suffered a medical emergency behind the wheel. As the bus crashed into several cars in the Greenwood neighborhood, Ernie Mackinson moved to the front and attempted to revive the driver before pulling the air brake to bring the vehicle to a stop. He sustained injuries to his shoulder and head, but says he acted because the other passengers, including women and children, were at risk, and he wanted to keep them safe. After the bus stopped, the driver regained consciousness and was later reported to be in stable condition. King County Metro officials say they're investigating the incident and have expressed gratitude for Mackinson's actions. He says that during the chaos following the incident, money he had saved for rent was stolen from his backpack. Fortunately, the Salvation Army has given him a place to stay, and a police officer at the scene helped him set up a Cash App account to receive donations. Transit officials are currently working with Mackinson on claims related to the incident and his recovery. Man, that's sad to hear, though. So it sounds like he ended up getting kicked out of his apartment or whatever, since his rent was stolen. I'm not quite sure, but as they say, yeah, Salvation Army gave him a place to stay. They say no good deed goes unpunished, but
Yeah.
that is, yeah. Mackinson, apparently, $ Mackinson, Mackinson, and then repeat it again. So Mackinson is the Cash App. If you're interested in donating to his effort there, I mean, that would, we were just talking about that yesterday, given to people, and we were talking about that on the show with Unterryo, two bald guys, about all these social media people that come out here and basically, panhandle for money. But that's actually going, man. That's sad. You saved the bus driver, saved the people on the bus from further injury, and still you get, you got to deal with all this shit on the outside afterwards. So,
This one says, I told you we should have taken the 4x4. Our bozo criminal for today comes out of Jasper County, Texas, where deputies were called to a report of a break-in at a residence. The homeowner told the cops that she had been in an argument with two women earlier that evening and that they had broken into her home and assaulted her. Yes, ma'am, would these be the same two women whose vehicle stuck in the mud in your driveway?
Tactical says that's where first responders come in. He says, we keep you alive till the EMS shows up for when you're living out in the country. You get the first responders to show up first. I believe that's what Tactical is also. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I know he is EMS or registered, and anyways, he goes out to a lot of those calls and things up there in his area where he's at. So, another good story, a medical student in New Haven, Connecticut is celebrating a full circle milestone after matching with her first choice residency pick, Yale School of Medicine, the same hospital where she was born and once worked as a janitor. Shay Taylor Allen, the 32-year-old Howard University College of Medicine student, shared her emotional reaction to the good news on social media, where it quickly went viral. She's set to graduate in May and will join Yale's Department of
Anesthesiology.
Thank you. Yep, that's what I was trying to say. Later this year. Taylor Allen says her path to medicine was shaped during college when her mother became ill, motivating her to pursue a career as a doctor. While working as a janitor at Yale's hospital, she connected with the former CEO, who helped her family during that time, showing the impact of advocacy in healthcare. That experience inspired her to help others in similar situations. Says Yale officials confirmed her upcoming role, noting she will join a team of focused on patient care, education, and community service. Taylor Allen also shared encouragement for others, especially people of color, to pursue careers in medicine and continue forward despite challenges. So yeah, what an awesome full circle moment. I mean, you're born in the hospital, you work there as a janitor. Talk about climbing the ranks and really, putting your nose to the grindstone. You went to school, you bettered yourself off, and now you're returning from being born and working as a janitor to being a doctor and helping save lives.
She got more time in the world or in the hospital?
What?
Does she have more time in the world or in the hospital?
I don't know. That's a good question. Sounds like she probably kind of lived at the hospital.
Yeah, get out and stretch.
As part of their annual Jack Daniels Aged Series, let's see here. Sorry, I just got a message. Where did it go now? As part of their annual Jack Daniels Aged Series, the distillery has launched 3 new batches of aged whiskeys. New release includes the second batch of Jack Daniels 14-year-old Tennessee whiskey, the fourth batch of a 12-year-old Tennessee whiskey, and the 10-year-old Tennessee whiskey batch 5. All of these whiskeys begin with a classic Jack Daniels mash bill consisting of 80% corn, 12% malted barley, and 8% rye. Then they're mellowed through sugar maple charcoal and aged in American white oak barrels for the appropriate duration. Says Chris Fletcher, master distiller at the Jack Daniels Distillery, said the Jack Daniels Age Series allows us to fully explore how time influences our classic Tennessee whiskey recipe while staying true to the character Mr. Jack established generations ago. Apparently, the 14-year-old Tennessee whiskey batch 2 is going to be 117.7 proof.
Whew.
About
That'd be
58.
some stout whiskey.
Yeah, 58.8%. Says with notes of cinnamon, butterscotch, and pipe tobacco. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a cinnamon, pipe tobacco, and hangovers.
Right. Going to sell for $149.99.
Ooh.
You're out of your mind.
Expensive whiskey.
Well, I mean, that'd be a good birthday present to somebody or Christmas present to
Hey,
somebody.
speaking of which, no, I'm kidding. Birthday is coming up. We'll be talking about that later on after we roll over to the 1st of April. We can talk about it now. April 25th, mark your calendars, man. April 24th is my official birthday. That's when I turn 40.
All right.
Right?
Whoop, whoop.
But April 25th, I'm going to have a little get-together, 40th birthday bash over at the Censored Monkey right here in Jacksonville.
okay, yeah.
A lot of great pool tables. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. I've invited tons of people online. But, hey, if you're listening and you want to come check it out and hang out, say happy birthday, come over there and check it out. April 25th. Mark it on your calendar. Again, we'll be talking about that for a long time. So, the 12-year-old Tennessee whiskey, batch 4, is going to be 107 proof. It's going to go for $99.99. It's going to have notes of maple, brown sugar, graham crackers, cinnamon, and caramel, or caramel, whichever way you want to pronounce it. One doesn't sound
I'm
bad.
from the South. It's caramel.
Right? 10-year-old Tennessee whiskey batch 5 is going to be 97 proof. Go for $89.99 a bottle, and it's going to have a long, warm finish along with notes of apple and soft oak.
That one may
sounds
not.
better.
Yeah, that may not taste too bad. That one before that though.
Yeah, the graham cracker cinnamon or the one
yeah,
with
the
the
graham
pipe
cracker
tobacco?
cinnamon. No, I can't do
Come on, the
imitation
butterscotch
cinnamon.
outdoes the tobacco pipe.
The butterscotch and the pipe tobacco, that's the one that sounds good to you?
It does, but not for that price.
Not $150.
Probably get a shot of it in a restaurant for like $100.
All right. David Murphy says, dang, Tactical is the man. Absolutely. Tactical says, yeah, nah, just here to help, Murph. But yeah, he is, man. He'll play that. He'll play, humble. But yeah, man, he's got a lot of things going on. Let's see. Let's just scrolling through here. Does anybody care about that? No, probably not.
Nah.
All right, let's do some of this. We'll be back here in just a second.
There's a couple of them on here.
Underneath the neon lights, we weave our way through the night. Cotton candy clouds above a carnival of love. Oh, what a sight. You laugh as the bumper cars crash, a twist of fate in every dash. You ain't no turkey leg girl, you're a sweet surprise. Let's make it last. So I'm giving you half a hot dog, sharing smiles and dreams that we long. You're the melody stuck in my head, all the moments we've said with everybody feels so right. Sweet girl under the moonlight, just you and me, let's laugh and play. Here's my heart on this fun-filled day. Roller coaster screams, we scream along. Your joy's a spark, it feels so strong. We dance through the crowd, spinning round and round to our own little song. You said the funnel cakes are great, but it's half a hot dog I celebrate. With ketchup dreams and mustard schemes, we toast to life and all its gleams. So I'm giving you half a hot dog, sharing smiles and dreams that we long. You're the melody stuck in my head, all the moments we've said with everybody feels so right. Sweet girl under the moonlight, just you and me, let's laugh and play. Here's my heart on this fun-filled day. The Ferris wheel spins like time on our side. With each gentle sway, it's you as my guide. So let's make a wish on the stars high above and seal it all tight with this half of a hot dog. So I'm giving you half a hot dog, sharing smiles and dreams that we log. You're the melody stuck in my head, all the moments we've said with everybody, it feels so right. Sweet girl under the moonlight, just you and me, let's laugh and play. Here's my heart on this fun-filled day.
Dead air, why not? Still happens sometimes, what can you say? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? That's the, what was that, the Half a Hot Dog song by the one, the only little doggy, man. He says that's a beautiful love song. You put that in a great way there, little doggy. And actually, speaking about that, a new Reddit post has couples in happy relationships for more than 10 years spilling the unromantic things that keep them going strong.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, it says chemistry and grand gestures can be important in a relationship, but they only get you so far. A new Reddit thread suggests what keeps couples going strong in the long run may not be as exciting, but it works. The post asks, couples who have been together for 10 plus years and are actually still happy, what's the unromantic secret to your success? These are some of the most honest responses. First one says, don't keep score. Things aren't 50-50. They're 100-100.
Exactly.
The moment you start tracking how much you do and how much they do is the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Yep, that starts an argument.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, the biggest thing that people argue about and divorce about is money.
Yeah,
It just adds all that extra stress to you, and
Really?
you don't really have an output for it, and you start fighting.
Right.
The root of all evil.
Is what they, there you go.
Women, the root of all evil.
Ah, it's money, man.
That wasn't too loud in your headphones, was
That's
it?
good.
All right.
No, play it louder.
So another one says, you need to pick someone you'd want to be friends with, even if it wasn't romantic.
Right.
Fair enough.
Oh, my best friend's female, and we're completely platonic. We've
Yep.
never done anything.
Yeah. Says, realize that feelings come and go, but true love is better spelled with commitment. Days when you wake up and think, why them, are also going to be the days the grass looks greener. Stay put, don't stray. The days of, oh yeah, will return, is what it says. So yeah. Another one says, I've been married 19 years. One I'll add is that we agree on the big stuff, and when we disagree, the one that cares more wins. I guess it's the, kind of version of choose your battles. So,
Yeah.
you know what? Hey, obviously, you're really passionate about this. Go ahead. I'm going to just let you,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Right? It says another one, humor. We make each other laugh all the time. Another one, seems obvious, says be nice to each other. Sounds simple, but a lot of couples fall into the trap of saving the worst of themselves for each other. Another one says separate bedrooms.
Yeah, no.
Said I'd lose my mind if we had to sleep in the same bed at this point.
Yeah, well, I wasn't married, I was engaged, but yeah, when we got close to the end, I didn't even want to look at her.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just,
I was going to say that kind of seems, I mean, I get the idea behind it because sleep is a big thing and, snoring, whatever sleep pattern. So I guess I could see where it works. But also on the flip side, yeah, it kind of seems like that might be a little bit of the beginning of the end to me too. Like, you want to go sleep in a different room? I mean,
Bye.
talk
There's
about
the door.
snoring.
right.
Forget sleep at that point.
Talk about snoring. I've broken my nose 11 times.
While sleeping?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've just broken it 11 times.
Oh, okay.
And now I snore so bad it's like I'm pulling the ceiling in on top of me.
You can literally compare him to a chainsaw, bro.
Yeah. I've heard the same thing about me. Yeah, and I haven't broken my nose once, but yeah.
Anymore, it's gotten to where you can just thump it real hard and it's going to break.
Oh, jeez.
It's just, it stinks.
Funny that you mentioned money. One of the top ones on here: communication and separate bank accounts.
Yeah, I believe in separate bank accounts.
Yep.
Maybe you might have a joint savings account that you'll each,
Contribute
to. If you're looking at a vacation or something like that. That's one thing. Put both your money in the savings account. That way you're both paying for the vacation. But for like bills and recreational and everything else like that, yeah, keep them separate.
Yeah.
I remember 2 big account numbers now.
No,
First one's hard enough.
Oh, you don't memorize hers.
Yeah. Says another one says, don't take each other for granted. I thank my husband for washing the dishes. He thanks me for doing the laundry. Just because there are agreed upon split of household tasks, and they have been since we moved in together, says it does not mean that we appreciate each other any less.
Right.
Another one says, staying hot. To be honest, we both maintain our hygiene and are about the same weight from when we met, even after 4 kids, and still enjoy sex every day.
I don't know about every day.
I was going to say, that's a rarity.
Yeah.
Another one says, have separate blankets at night. Being able to pull and bundle up under the covers without taking them away from your partner is the surest way to happiness. Yeah, I'll agree with that one, man. Nothing pisses me off more than when I was in a relationship than when I was, asleep, and all of a sudden, you have that midnight tuggle over the blankets.
Yeah.
Hey, give me that back. It's freaking cold out there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah, mine is you laying in the bed, and it's cold outside. You finally get warm underneath the sheets, and here she comes. Crawls in, and she's an ice cube. Yeah. Can I
Puts her
snuggle
feet on
up
your
to
back.
you? I'm cold. No, you can't. No, you can't. Put some clothes on.
Put their feet in the middle of your back, and then it's like all of a sudden it's like you're freaking Mr. Freeze.
T-Mac said, hey now, actually men are the root of all evil. Tactical says he's been married 11 and a half years, never had an argument. He is the lucky one. Little Doggy says, my ex-wife farted a lot in her sleep, so when she wanted to move, I helped her. Good morning, Mia. How you doing? Yeah, there's some comments coming in. Let's see here. Did I miss one? Hey, good morning, Eric Bowmaster from Midlothian, Virginia, as Ontario puts it.
Little Doggy said, the root of all evil, that was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, another one says, we've been together, final one says, we've been together for 25 years, and here's what I'll say. You have to want to have sex with each other regularly. If you're mismatched in terms of drive, both parties have to work on it together. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of...
No, I mean, you don't go, whenever you're with someone, you don't go through anything alone. You share it with your spouse or significant other, so that way it kind of takes away part of the stress of it.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, you got a partner there to
help with it, yeah.
You had to bail you out of jail. No, you had to bail us out of jail.
This is an us thing. Come on.
So, what is that? God, please give me peace, because if you give me strength, I'm going to need bail money.
Right, exactly. Man, there's nothing there. All right, let's see here, man. It's a little early, but I guess we're gonna do this. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back with some This Shit Ain't Funny.
What's up, guys? Tactical Turkey here with the Rich and the People podcast, here to tell you about our sponsor, Mike's Smoked Salt Seasoning. Warning, Mike's Smoked Salts may cause uncontrollable bragging about your cooking. One sprinkle of original, and suddenly you're a backyard Gordon Ramsay. Chili lime? That's your ticket to I swear I can cook territory. And Mike's Spicy Red? Well, that one bikes back. Level up your flavor game. Grab Mike's Smoked Salt Seasonings, available on Etsy. Because bland food is a crime, and Mike's here to bail you out. Tactical Turkey, I'm out.
Headed to the water down Hot Springs Way with a red-headed girl gonna fish today. With laughter that sparkles like the morning sun. She's got a heart full of gold and now she's ready for fun. Fishing lines cast with a smile on her face. She's left the past behind, she's found her place. With her dog by her side and a vodka in hand. She's stronger than ever, got her own brand. Oh, redhead rising, you're shining so bright. You took the wrongs and turned them to light. With every cast and every laugh that you share, you're a force of nature beyond compare. Hard work never scared her, she's tougher than steel. She'll get a turtle off her own hook, she's the real deal. Solving problems like puzzles with a wink in her eye. No ever stopped her, she'll reach for the sky. Late night laughter into the stars above. Pouring out the anger, she's got that love. It's a little embarrassing but easy to see. She damn near always catches a bigger fish than me. Oh, redhead rising, you're shining so bright. You took the wrongs and turned them to light. With every cast and every laugh that you share, you're a force of nature beyond compare. So let's toast to the moments, to the wild and the free, to the redhead who's laughing, just let her be. In a world full of shadows, she'll always stand tall. With love and with laughter, she'll conquer it all.
everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you all for joining us as usual. Man, appreciate it. Appreciate all the support and everything. Little Doggy said, Redhead Rising is about a girl I take fishing occasionally. Jeez. Tactile said, whose song is this? Who's taking T-Mac fishing? So, let's see. I was reading through here. All right. Anyways, yeah. There's some. The comments are rolling in, man. I don't know. A lot of people. Wendy says a lot of people think they can get money for nothing. This is the way I look at it. I have to work, so why can't you? I would
agree with that.
Yeah.
I honestly truly wish I could work so bad.
Yeah.
Being disabled is so boring.
I mean, I can understand that, man. Yeah.
Just sit around the house and watch the walls get closer.
Yeah. Yeah. I've often said that, like, you know, now coming from working from home, and I've been doing this work from home job for like, about 3 years now or so. But to be honest, it's ruined me. Like, I don't think that I would ever be able to work at a regular job again.
And hopefully you won't ever have to.
Right. Hopefully I won't ever have to. But and by like a regular job, I mean like a regular, brick and mortar like store with the manager right there next to me.
Are you doing your job right?
Yeah.
It's not the right portion size.
Right. Exactly. Looking over me and I'd be like, you do know that companies used to trust me completely on my own to do what I needed to do, right? And I got it done every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just fucking leave me alone and pay me. That's all you need to do.
Give me a task and go the hell away.
All right. Mia says disability is hard, Joel.
Yeah, it is.
Tactical said he just applied for fuel stamps. He'll let us know how.
Fuel stamps? But man, if those were only a real thing.
Yeah, man, that needs to happen for sure. Little Doggy says, I'll work for my money. I want chicks for free. Yep. Yeah, I can see that one. All right, let's do some of this.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fuck drowning some honey. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
That's some crazy information to find out, man. Yeah. All right, let's dive into it. Of course, this shit ain't funny, but, sometimes it might kind of be, so we'll see what we got here.
It'll give you a chuckle.
Right. Seattle's I-5 flasher was arrested for public indecency while driving in Oregon, however you want to pronounce it. Some habits are hard to break. A man once known as Seattle's I-5 flasher has been arrested again. Charles McDonald Porter, 56, was pulled over by Oregon State Police on March 18th near the Woodburn exit on I-5 after a woman reported seeing him masturbating while driving.
It's not illegal.
He's
in his car.
Right, it's manual. He was just
if you can see it, then it's inappropriate.
Why are you looking?
Or what is it? Where you
indecent exposure.
There you go. Yeah, indecent exposure.
And he was just playing with a stick shift. So
probably the only stick he knows how to drive.
Said the woman noted his car because it displayed Seahawks and University of Washington emblems near the license plate. Porter was arraigned on a public indecency charge, which was upgraded to a felony because of his history of similar offenses. Says Porter was previously known as the I-5 flasher after a 2010 arrest in Snohomish County for repeatedly exposing himself to women during their commutes on I-5.
They don't want you, bro.
He also has prior indecent exposure convictions in Texas from 1999 and 2000, so he's just a serial flasher, apparently, man.
You be walking around in that trench coat.
Right. An LA model known as Adva Lavi, and also called Mia Ventura, has been ordered to stand trial on 6 felony charges after a preliminary hearing this week. Prosecutors say she used dating apps to build relationships with wealthy men and women across Los Angeles County, then used the access to steal cash, credit cards, and designer items from
She
their
ain't
homes.
nothing but a gold digger.
Right? The charges include 2 counts each of identity theft and grand theft, plus 2 counts of residential burglary. She pled not guilty to all charges and is out of custody on an ankle monitor with orders to stay away from the named victims. Apparently, she didn't stick to just the LA area either. Allegations against her have also surfaced in Nevada, Florida, France, and Italy. She's a worldwide dating.
Yeah, that's trying to get arrested by Interpol.
All right, for real. See, this is why I don't date anymore, especially on dating sites, man. Like,
I quit dating 8 years ago. I got tired of it.
yeah.
It's
I'm not walking up to you. You got to walk up to me.
Yeah, it's just that, man. The game is just not worth it anymore.
No, it's not.
it's just not.
It's easier just to stay single. I mean, I've got my own BS to deal with. I don't need anybody else's.
All right.
Especially like ask a girl for her number. Oh no, I'll give you my OnlyFans though. Nope.
You're right. Nope. I'm good. We'll go to Washington for this one. Final one. A Thurston County man is in jail Monday after being arrested for the 98th time.
Jeez.
According to Sheriff Sanders, the sheriff says the man is a 4-time convicted criminal with 27 prior misdemeanors. This time, he allegedly led officers on a high-speed chase through Olympia after stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise from multiple stores. Deputies say the man and a woman in the truck with him were also involved in a theft in Lacey just 3 days prior, where they were not apprehended. On the night of the man's 98th arrest, deputies spotted the truck heading north on I-5 in Olympia, and even before activating their emergency lights, the truck started to speed off. Deputies chased after him, but quickly stopped after an unsuccessful pit attempt as the truck sped into downtown Olympia. The truck began blowing through intersections heading into Lacey. They called the pursuit off again due to extremely reckless behavior of the fleeing driver. A short time later, the truck was found abandoned near College Street. Deputies say they quickly found the pair walking in the neighborhood. Both suspects were taken into custody at gunpoint. Deputies confirmed that the woman was turned over to a different police department for organized retail theft. While searching the truck, deputies said they found thousands of dollars worth of stolen merchandise from numerous businesses inside. Additionally, the suspect had a custom bong device built into the dash of the truck so he could comfortably smoke weed while driving.
I mean, it's a good time to smoke, I guess.
Can I get a picture of what that looks like?
Right, I got a picture of the bong. Let's see how they made that. A search warrant was also obtained for the driver's blood for DUI prosecution. They say the stolen merchandise was recovered from the truck in addition to meth, heroin, and fentanyl.
Imagine that.
Okay, yeah, he's probably putting more
He's
in
going
that bong
away.
with weed, yep. Yeah, you did it there, man. Sheriff Sanders says the driver is a 4-time convicted felon for numerous thefts, has 27 misdemeanor convictions, 97 prior arrests, and now he's back in jail for the 98th time on charges of DUI, eluding, and possession of narcotics.
He must have his own cell there.
Right? That's what I was gonna say. Like, I wonder if he gets like a frequent jail or visitor, jail program or something.
Yeah.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
Right. After your After your 100th arrest, you get out of jail free.
Yeah, I guess.
Mia says I had a dash bong. Little Doggy says I have an Echo, but y'all don't. Is that Echo still happening right now? Let me know if it is.
Echo?
I don't hear it.
So, no, I don't hear it on my side. But
I don't hear it.
at all. Anyways, we'll find out about that. We'll look into that. Yeah, something happened. I noticed over the last couple days that the audio, especially on my mic, was really hot, like almost distorting a little bit.
Right.
So I messed with the settings some to try and lower it down, so that's not happening. But we'll see what it sounds like later on when I listen back through. Outside of that, that's really all I got for y'all today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. As always, love you all. Thank you so much. They're saying I do have an echo. All right, let's see if I can find that. Let's see what's going on here. I got to pull up YouTube now, because I should not have an echo. I don't know why I would have an echo. Let's pull it up and check it out here while we're live. Hang on. Y'all did it just start happening, or has it been happening the whole show? Oh, I do have an echo. Listen to that.
Oh, wow. It may
Yeah, I don't know. It might just be from the area here. We'll see.
Or it could be picking up on our mics also
Right.
and giving an echo. I don't know.
Right. Something. We'll see. Messing around here. All right. Let's see if that helps out at all too. We'll see what that does there. So.
Are we better?
I don't know. I'm checking it out. Says it happened after the last spring break. Tactical says 7 to 9 on spring break week. WTF? It's not 9 yet. Man, I don't know. Hey, y'all got something to talk about? We can keep going. Let me see if I can find something here. Y'all got anything going on?
I did have one.
Did you? Yeah, it looks like that might have taken care of the echo some. Yeah, that should have taken care of it. He said, everybody's saying way better. So, yeah, yep.
The headline on this one is well, that really sucks. Bozo criminal for today comes out of Kissimmee, Florida, where cops were called to Windsor Hills Resort on a report of a disturbance. When they arrived, there was no longer a disturbance going on, but residents showed the officers cell phone videos that were certainly disturbing. According to the police report, the video showed our bozo engaged in intimate contact with a vacuum cleaner. Yes, a vacuum cleaner. Further investigation revealed that the identity of Mr. Hoover, and it seems he has been accused of several other lewd acts in the past. Charged with indecent exposure, lawyers are now lining up to represent the vacuum cleaner.
To represent the vacuum cleaner. Tactical says, "Oh snap! It's Thursday. Let me find a turkey story." Yeah, I did totally slip my mind about having the tactical turkey attacks, whether it's BS or real story. We started that last Thursday.
Oh, okay.
And we were supposed to do that on Thursday. So we'll have to see if he can find a story. I'd have to send him an invite. I tell you what, Tactical, how does tomorrow work? Can we do that tomorrow this week since we forgot to do it today? I will get you the link in the morning, and we can do it that way. So y'all be sure check out the Facebook page, especially if you'd like to come check out the Wild Adventure Zoo this Sunday right here in Cabot with I Heart Cookies. It's going to be a great time. Unterryo and I will definitely be out there from 1 to 3 doing a meet and greet. We'll have some of our new shirts on hand and new merch if you'd like to purchase it and represent the Rich and the People podcast.
Yeah, I still got to pay you for one of those.
Yeah, it's all good, man. But yeah, as always, everybody, please keep sharing, keep pushing it out there. Let them know where the best new morning podcast is that you can catch Monday through Friday. We got one more day tomorrow, spring break, so we will try and knock out 7 to 9. We'll have a few more stories for y'all. Okay. All right, go for it, Tactical. Tactical says he's got a story. He's just going to call me on the phone. So we can do that, man. Absolutely. Let's knock out one with Tactical, and then we'll wrap it up here for the day.
We're getting attacked.
Right? It's always a good time, man, these stories, and yeah, we'll find out. So let's see here. I'll tell you what, Tactical, I am going to call you right now. So hang on here.
Well, that defeats the purpose of being attacked.
Right.
You're literally asking for it.
It's just a story, man. Let's see.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
All right, what up, bro? How's it going, man?
What's going on, guys?
Going pretty good, man. How's everything on your end? How's the wife doing?
Wife is doing good. She's still a little sore, just kind of hanging out, kind of recovering a little bit from all that mess going on.
Right.
I am still getting ready for turkeys next week.
They're back on the farm next week, eh? We start all over, eh?
Next week we start all over.
Oh.
Turkeys.
Good deal, good deal. So you got a story for us to guess whether it's real or BS?
Yeah, I got you one right here.
All right, man, let's hear it.
The headline reads, Wild Turkey Causes Chaos in Oklahoma Sends One Man to the ER with Non-Life-Threatening Injuries. Caddo County, Oklahoma, a quiet Tuesday morning turned chaotic after a wild turkey charged and injured a local resident outside his home, according to officials with the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation. So what actually happened? The incident occurred around 8:15 a.m. near Lukiba, a small rural community west of Oklahoma City. The victim, a 42-year-old man, stepped outside to load tools into his truck when a large tom turkey emerged from nearby brush. Witnesses say that the bird puffed up, strutted, and suddenly rushed the man, knocking him off balance. The man suffered minor leg injuries and a sprained wrist when he fell. He was treated at a local hospital and released the same morning. Wildlife officers later located the turkey, describing it as highly territorial, likely due to spring being their mating season, spring mating behavior. Then it goes on to say a little bit of info here. Why turkeys get aggressive. Wildlife officials say male turkeys in March and April will defend their territory. They will mistake a human for a rival and lose fear of people as they've been fed nearby. If you've been feeding wild turkeys, yeah, they're not scared of you anymore.
Okay.
A spokesperson added, this is classic tom turkey behavior during the pre-breeding system. They're full of hormones and attitude. And a little bit of advice for local residents. Officials recommend do not feed wild turkeys. Do make loud noise or use a barrier like a broom or a rake to create distance between yourself and said attacking turkey. Avoid turning your back on an aggressive turkey. And call wildlife authorities if a turkey repeatedly approaches people or homes. Then there was a quote here somewhere from a neighbor. One neighbor joked, I've lived here 30 years, seen tornadoes, coyotes, and wild hogs, but I never thought a turkey would be the one sending folks to the hospital.
Wow.
They haven't met you yet.
Right.
All right, so I had a little, I was thinking about this a little bit more after last week's one, and with bringing the Wheel of Pain back, I thought we'd spice it up a little bit. So with these BS stories, if I get it right, then hey, I get it right. If I get it wrong, then I feel that's a wheel spin. What do you think?
Ooh.
I love it, but you're just cruising for a breeze.
Right?
I think after one good paintball shot, you're gonna put the wheel back in the closet.
Yeah. Put it back in the storage area.
Yeah, you're getting awful conceited and stoic here, and I think your alligator mouth is writing checks to your bird ass.
We'll check it out. All right, what do you all think first? That story, real or BS?
I think it's
It's
BS.
probably BS.
Think
yeah.
it BS? What about everybody in comments? Let me know right now. So is it real or is it BS? Give me some help here. We gotta wait for them to roll in. I don't know, man. You did find that kind of quick on the fly. He could have just, but this is tactical, though. I know him well enough. He could have had it sitting in his back pocket and, ready to go, and we just happened to forget. So,
Right.
He's good at setting up. I'm waiting to see the comments roll in here. Let's see. All right, a couple of them starting to come in. Let's check out Facebook and see. Man, I was hoping to use some of the comments to help gauge here, but let's see. I am going to go with. They say BS. I'm going to go with real. It's a real story, man.
No, that is 100% AI.
Damn it!
Here comes the wheel spin.
Damn it!
Go, you should have stuck with us.
I popped over to AI real quick and said I need a fake news story about a turkey attack.
Man, it's crazy how quick it can come up with it, though, and how accurate it can make it sound.
Right.
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you for that, man. Nonetheless, that's another wheel spin for me, I guess, whenever we get it back.
Remember what I told you the other day? That I will forgive your first wheel spin that you got to wear a bikini on air.
Right.
I don't know if I want to see that.
If you want to bail out of this wheel spin, I need you to wear a bikini on the show, and I will forgive this first wheel spin.
Is that top and bottom?
Huh?
Is that top and bottom, or can you just wear the top?
Shia LaBeouf wants to know if that's just a top or top and bottom.
Well, the bottom don't matter because we don't see it behind the desk.
Right, that's true. So just the top, at least.
Okay,
All right.
good.
Yep, just wear a bikini.
All right, man. I'll take your deal. One episode, I'm gonna have to wear a pink bikini on.
You're gonna see him.
I'll
in
take my
Walmart
one out.
buying for-
We got to get this out of the way before you get popped and end this whole thing. So.
Right. Well, as always, man, thank you so much for tuning in and providing that story. We will definitely catch up with you next Thursday for another edition of Turkeys BS or Not.
Yeah, I'm still going to try to get in there before I get birds. I got to see what my schedule looks like next week, and I've got to get up there. I need to bring you this Mountain Dew cooler and the Wheel of Pain, and if I can get a day where nothing happens, then I'm going to try to get by there.
Right. All right, man. Sounds good. Just let me know, man. Any day you can, stop on by. Next week we'll be returning to our regular 8 to 9 schedule, but absolutely, man, whenever you can make it, just give me a call, let me know. All right, bro, we'll catch up with you later, bro. Be safe. All right, later, bye. Yeah, now the comments come in. Little doggy says BS. Then Mia says, well, shit, Rich, your ass is grass. Then she says, fluorescent pink.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a I'll be glowing. The whole neighborhood will be able to see me with their garage door closed, man.
Hopefully it's the neon.
We're going to have to record this. I'll have to take Ontario, and maybe we'll all show up over at, we'll go to the mall over there on McCain, go into the Victoria's Secret. Find a good bikini for me, huh? As always, everybody, it's always fun hanging out with y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. We would not be here without you. So as much fun as I have, it's really y'all that make the show. Thank you for all your support. Please do be sure to be telling your friends about it, family about it, everybody you know. Let them know to check out Rich and the People. Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. If you're on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe button. Like and share everywhere you can. Let's keep growing this thing. Hopefully we'll see y'all out there Sunday at the Wild Adventure Zoo thing here in Cabot. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, Ontario and I will be out there from 1 to 3 doing a meet and greet. We'll have some of our shirts on hand if you'd like to purchase one of them. And we'd love to meet y'all and have a cookie and have a good time out there. So come out and see us all out there. Outside of that, we will see you all tomorrow. Finally, Friday is here. We made it through spring break week all in one tap.
Couldn't have come soon enough. I'm ready for the kids to go back to school.
You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Yeah, we'll see you all back here tomorrow, 7 a.m. Later.
See ya.